We got Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel ended today, at least season one. No spoilers, don't worry. But I'll go over some of the details. I mean, obviously, we've been seeing the backstory of her family. She was in Pakistan. Now we're back in New York or Jersey or whatever the fuck. I forgot exactly where she's at. But yeah, it's New York, right? Or is it Jersey? I don't know. They're pretty close together. But we're back, and obviously, when it comes to the family is more in the know of things, and she's a little bit more comfortable with things. And then, I'm glad that we're getting back to the little cliffhanger that was happening with Bruno, her best bud, and that poor guy, totally in the friend zone, right? It happens. Don't worry. But basically, you have Damage Control that is still kind of going, hey, we got to get this one fuck right here. And, but of course he's being, something kind of took over his body. I forgot his name, the character's name, but it's like, all right, yeah, he's going to do bad shit, but we have to save him. And then of course we finally get, and I like that this is a trend when it comes to superhero shows, that you don't get the final costume until the last episode. You're like, oh yeah, there's the final costume. So we finally get the final costume, her actually full-on look that is directly out of the comic books, which was cool. And it was a nice little touching scene when that all happened. But I really enjoyed it. I know some people who are more fans of the comic book lore, the source material, they were kind of like, oh, because yeah, she does get into a certain form. I mean, let's face it, we all know that she does get a little bit stretchy, like full on, and can even like, she looks almost like a Stretch Armstrong kind of thing, but it's not like she's actually stretching. It's all the cosmic crystal thing. So I know some people were griping about that, but most people were saying like, hey, it's pretty good. But and then of course it leads right into obviously there's a mid-credit scene that does tease. I won't say exactly what it is. I mean, obviously we all kind of knew that something was going to be teased when it comes to the Marvels movie that's coming out, the sequel to Captain Marvel, which, god damn it, I hope it's better than the first one, which it should be because it's got a pretty ensemble cast, and then Miss Marvel is going to be part of it. But of course it teases like what's to come with that. But overall, the series I really enjoyed. When I watched the trailer, did not think I was going to enjoy it. Felt a little too CW, but really liked how the story was. It felt more cinematic than goddamn Thor Love and Thunder. Let's face facts. It did. It felt more cinematic. Locations felt real, because they were. Most of them, at least. So, at least there was that, and I liked it. Like I said, I like the style of the two directors that, of course, they're going to be directing the Batgirl movie. That's why I'm more excited for the Batgirl movie, because I like their style. And, yeah, it was very much there. And some good action and a good little roundup of this season. And we'll see what happens when it comes to that Marvels movie. But, God, please let it be better than the first Captain Marvel, because I just don't, no. Very much so. All right.